Hi! Wait, what's my name again? Hi, I'm Millennium Isekai'd, Masked Knight Empress Scientist, and I am live. Did I click the button? Okay, I think the heart rate monitor is working. The button, I clicked it to go to the just chatting screen. Alright, okay, good. Hello, Cody Boy and Cranberry Crook. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for stopping by again. Yeah, this is a little bit of a different time. Why? Because I wanted to play Genshin Impact because I saw some posts about Ayato and Alhaitham. They are, for some reason, taking over my Twitter algorithm, and I like it. So that's why I was like, it's been about 2 weeks since I last played Genshin Impact on stream. Take note, I open it every day though. I do the dailies and Welkin every day. But in terms of lore, I don't do it offline. I only do the lore online, and that's why there is an Alhaitham and Kaveh drought for me. So that's why I was like, I need to return. Also, like, and play Genshin for a bit. You know how the schedule is usually? I have a Google Calendar of the different streams that I do, and the daily ritual agreed. And usually, for example, I plan like, oh, Tekken 8 this day, Pokemon this day, Palworld this day, and then suddenly there's a banner that's like, you might like this. It's a husbando banner that you like. And I'm like, yup, I do like that. Throws away the schedule, flips the table, and then it becomes back to back to back 15 Genshin streams all at once. So that's kind of the flow. And then after the husbando banners finish, the normal streams come back. And so that's how I was able to do the, what's that called? The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What else did I do? The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The Watch Along for Sword Art Online. Pokemon Legends ZA. Pokemon Fire Red. We did Cyberpunk 2077. We did an art showcase. And a lot of other stuff. I like the background. Thank you, Emilio. Yeah. Also, if you notice, the pixel, I also set the waiting room to be new. It was from the Red Lenium debut stream I finally was able to use the pixel art looping screen. So hopefully that was pretty fun. And some mini announcements, right? Because that is the title. It's announcements and Genshin Impact. So wait, I was going to set it to be like, let me see, can I add one of the other models? The I think I can. This one. No, is it? Did I add it? No, it's not this one. Where is it? I'm trying to look for one of the models that I set as a mini model. Let's just add Chibilenium for now. Chibi-chan. Okay. For to represent Blue Lenium. Anyway, so many announcements. There is an unarchived karaoke stream next week. Whoop whoop! And you can now choose you can choose songs for it. Check the waiting room, which I will literally post. I will put it right now. It's already out. The waiting room is out, and feel free to choose the songs from the waiting room description. Especially, I know that some of the time zones might not be able to make it. So if you would like to join the fun by like choosing which song will be there in the set list, feel free to do so. The goal is, it's like, you can send, for example, one song costs $5 through the throne, because the goal would be this 100% spicy ramen stream, but not not specifically just on that stream. It's like an overall arching goal that we're working towards. Also, we're currently at 17% of the pinned comment right there, and yeah, you can choose the songs from there also. Anyway, I can hear Flint's, he's yapping. Anyong Flametail Phoenix Allure. I was talking about how there is an unarchived karaoke stream next week, and you can now choose the songs from the waiting room description. If you, that has a massive list of K-pop, anime, even meme songs. Let me just read some of the songs there, because normally I can do stamina wise maybe like 8 to 14 songs, I think. But if there are no specific requests, I just gotcha all of the songs in a wheel. But if you have a specific song that you're like, no, no, sing this one, then feel free to send $5 to the throne. I saw the Genshin Impact and I clicked. Anyong Chizabaga, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I talked about the Pixel waiting room. No, the Pixel starting screen, and also for the mini announcements. There is an unarchived karaoke stream next week. Songs can now be chosen if there are no pre-ordered songs before, then I will gotcha the songs. So then from that massive song list in the waiting room. Some of the songs are, let me just read some of them actually. Dot, 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 dot. Let me see. Some of the songs would be, oh, Filipino, there's like Porke, Pantropico, Soda Pop, Dilaw, Hindi Lang Ikaw, Habang Buhay, Torete, Ikaw, Chinito, Time, and Pakisabi na lang nangihinayang, sino nga ba siya? One Moment in Time, Narda, Kung Ako na lang sana, Kung Di Man Kisap Mata, Starting Over Again sa Iyo, by Sarah Geronimo. Ika'y mahal pa rin, maybe this time I'll never go sa'yo. Na 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 by Vini. Anong nangyari sa ating dalawa? Ang Huling El Bimbo. For American or English songs, some of the things you can choose from would be Satisfied from Hamilton, Baby, Justin Bieber, Rubia from Joe Chen, Hoyo Mix, Blink, Gone, Alien Stage, Speak Now, Taylor Swift. You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home, Still Into You. Back to December, The Story of Us, Mean, Enchanted, Better Than Revenge, Beauty and the Beat, Nobody's Perfect, Start of Something New, Bop to the Top, High School Musical, Fabulous, Best of Both Worlds, Hannah Montana, Breaking Free, The Climb, Never Enough, Rewrite the Stars, The One That Got Away, 1,000 Years from Christine Perry. I didn't understand 90% of that. Don't worry, these are just some of the example songs, and if you have specific songs that you're like, no, sing that one, check the waiting room. Check that to see the massive list there. Okay, so and also that will be the only karaoke stream I'll do for this spring, because another announcement, because there is mid-May until mid-June, I will have I don't think it's called a hiatus. I don't know what's the definition of that, but there is essentially a summer break for that one. So the no millennium streams, the millennium drought from mid-May to mid-June, but there will be shorts and all the fancy stuff too. So don't worry. And before that, the release, just a break. Thank you. Hello, Greg. Welcome to the stream where I am just doing a little bit of a couple of announcements for the Genshin stream. It's been like 2 weeks since I last played Genshin, so I am itching to play. But yep, unarchived karaoke stream. Unarchived means there is no VOD. So, and the VOD is Thanos after. So feel free to join if you would like to. And yes, the list is in the waiting room, the massive song list, and you can now pre-order which songs to sing from there by sending like $5 equals one song. And usually I only have usually based on the other unarchived karaoke streams that I did, 10 to 16 I think is like the range until the vocal cords say like rest now, stop talking. So that's the thingy. Also, mid-May to mid-June, the mini break, but shorts will be uploaded. Also before that, the Breaking Dimensions Hololive cover will be released, and we'll have some pizzazz for it as well. I will still really check if I want it to be released mid-April or about a week before the mid-May, aka the beginning of May. One of those. But don't worry, I will, once I upload the waiting room, I will send out announcements about the premiere video as well. And aside, so yeah, the karaoke, the karaoke stream next week is the only one I'll do for spring, and the next one might be July and after July or something. That's the estimate. And I am actively working on trying to figure out how to use 3D Lenium for the streams. I just need to reach a point where I can do planks and push-ups and jumping jacks for it. Unfortunately, my perfectionist self is like, oh, but I wanted to kind of do proper push-ups, you know. So far, the ones on the shorts are Mikulenium. That's how you differentiate it. The moment, because Mikulenium is like essentially like Miku. Think of it as how I'm both Vidal and Euro all at once. So yeah, during that specific time, like during that specific scenario, so I'm trying to get it to work such that I can really do jumping jacks and like move around and stuff with it. But yep, that's the thing. And also another announcement: Nakamura Yuichi, aka Gojo, Flynn's, Hawks, and the dude from Hyouka is coming to One Piece. And I'm like, seriously, does that mean I need to like plow through 1,000 episodes just to understand and fangirl? Yes. Yes, I think that's what they're saying. But I also got told that mayhaps he'll only appear about 5 episodes out of 1,500. So maybe not. Also, I'm at like the few final episodes of this anime. The may I have one final something something. It's that she's not an assassin girl, but she's this white-haired, what's that called? Magic girl, big red dress. What's her name? Scarlet L. Van Diemen or something? That one. I'm watching that. And I would like to watch Tamon B-side and Hana Kimi next. Yeah. So that's the update. Anyway, I have to drink water before yapping. Alright. Now, for the moment I've been waiting for, and hopefully the Genshin gang is also waiting for this, because it's, oh, hi, my melody. I saw the stinger, sorry. So, it's been a while since I played Genshin, and I will do the lore, aka my dear Alhaitham and Kaveh. Yes! It's called Friendship. Peak Friendship. Annyeong Breadcrumbs the Duck, welcome to the stream where we are exploring the peak friendship of Alhaitham and Kaveh. Furina-chan! Wait, what? Oh, side note, this is my first and only Genshin account, so in terms of lore, I am extremely behind, so just watch out, no lore spoilers, but technique spoilers, very welcome. The difference would be, lore spoilers is, hey, did you know that the brother of the uncle of the grandfather of the thingy is like that? That's a lore spoiler, so no. But if you say, hey, did you know if you beat up that crazy looking dude over there, you get this shield or something, that is a technique spoiler, so very welcome. Now I will click the desktop audio because I forgot to set it. I forgot to add it. Is it now working? Can you hear it? Because I will now go to the lore. The red check marks at the top right is driving me crazy. What red check mark? Navigate. Port Ormos State. Where is the red check mark? Let me see. Couldn't get, the human one. Okay. I'd Scorpion, annyeonghaseyo, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm Millennium Isekai'd, Mass Knight Empress Scientist, and why do I need to go to this cavern? Caribert. But what about my Alhaitham and Kaveh? I'm still stuck in the Caribert mission. Interesting. Okay. Caribert, enter the cavern. How do you say it? For the, who are you pulling for? The Kawaii Valley! Hi! Who am I pulling for next? Definitely not these gals. I actually haven't done the trials for these yet because I was like, not them. And I saw Nicole and Doran and something is this Sumeru. I genuinely won't know. I think this is Sumeru. Too much grass. I've been stuck in the Sumeru arc for a long time already. When will this be over? I like Skirk. Her design is cool. Oh, let's go here. Am I dying? Did I heal things? Let me switch Nubilet into Varkachan. Varkachan. I'm going for Nefer. I got Flint's 1, 2, 50, 50s. Ooh, congratulations. I went with, look at that, my beautiful team. I'm borrowing Aino for a bit because she is C6 and helps Flint's. But optimally, my magnificent team. Should I switch from Diluc? Okay. I think my Ultra Mega Best suggested team would be Flint's, Alhaitham, and maybe Ryo. And we'll see at the right side. Nefer, is she here? Nefer-chan? I just gave myself a burn taking bread out of the oven. But that bread, is it crunchy? What's palaman in English? What is it? Spread? Bread spread? Cheese whiz? The bacon and some ham and bacon something. That one would be good also. I didn't do the trials for these also. Not yet. Kenshan, huh? We'll make it. After this one I have to do the trials. But lore wise first. Lore. Go to the mysterious statue. Okay. Door of Resurrection. Battle Royale. Ooh. Yeah. I think you can. Oh no, these are Electro. So I am guessing my Flint is useless against them. This is a real thing. I also have a point on Barkatan. He does not have the appropriate artifacts. It told you to bring Pyro. Go man, I didn't read it. I think I can. Wait. How can I? Let me out. Okay, there we go. Dun. Okay, we are now outside. Let's bring Pyro. I will switch it into Diluc-chan. I think this works. Should I switch out? Oh, my Flints! I don't want to switch you out. Who's the... let me see. Maybe ice? We need the shield. Water. This one. I'll borrow. No, but then... let's check. Fire. Okay, that works. I think the Diluc can do it. You can do it. I trust in Diluc. I trust in Diluc-chan. Nightbot won 2 battles! You try it again. Third time's the charm. Third time. Oh, why is my Diluc-chan not at peak health? Nightbot is so OP. I recommend switching to the most powerful avatar in the list. The Millennium one. Maybe that will work. Maybe that's good. There, and then this one. I also watched, so not recently, but I remembered right now, High School Musical, Ashley Tisdale, and I think Ryan or something, the way they practice or warm up, there's this, which performance was it? Was it before Bop to the Top? It's the I can't. I think for the ones who watch the movie, you know which part I mean. This one. Water this, and then kaboom. Good night. Matsui. And then here. Open the door. Open up. Come on, let me in, 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 let me in. Okay. Do you know Epic the musical? I have heard of it. I kept getting told that it might be pretty cool, but I didn't check it out. Without spoilers, but it'll be spoilers if I ask what is it about. Is it on YouTube? Like, what is its form of watching? It's gone. No, it is not an illusion. Let's go, traveler. See? Not rigged. Kawaii Valley. Wait, what's the avatar of Kawaii Valley? The Millennium Avatar? Wait. Nightbot. No, I can't see. Wait, which one? I can't see the label. It's concept based on the Odyssey, I believe. Huh. Apparently, the Millennium. No, we have to keep doing Battle Royale until I win. That's the way to do it. If you increase the number of games, then the chances of you winning, boom, higher. That's the math. No, it's not actually real math. That's the Millennium math. No. Caribert left. Maybe he ran off. No, you need to believe. Indeed. That we have to find him first. Mate. Yeah. Caribert-chan. Masaka. He left. Also, Uma Musume stream later for the first time. Yeah, like Cheesecake Cactus suggested a setting on OBS, so thank you for suggesting it for No Scuff. And that's how I was able to connect it to OBS. Finally, I thought I couldn't do Uma Musume. So hopefully I'm not that late, just a couple of months late. It's okay, we're used to this one. The debut stream was exactly 1 year after the first stream. And then Uma Musume. Yeah. And take note, that will be my first time playing Uma Musume. So I'm going in blind. For the Uma Musume experts, feel free to join that stream and suggest some stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing. I channel the power of the sprouts through the Waylord. Yars. No, don't let the Waylord win. No, the Millennium Avatar should win. Scarfida. Isogo. Hi, and did I actually do the sport login daily commission F1? Oh no, special story mode. Cariberto. Doko. Kamsahamnida. Died immediately. Is there a Millennium Avatar still alive? Mazui.
そこの人いない顔ね。ここで一体何をしているの？
貴様ら。
貴様。
ヒルチャールを見なかったか。こっちにヒルチャールが来たはずだ。
うん。
先に私の質問に答えてもらいましょうか。面倒ごとに貼って。
こちらが聞いているのだ。ヒルチャール。
あなた。一体どうしたのよ。
Well, he's being worked up because that's his son. That's his son.
ヒルチャールなんて。
ああ。ついさっき。
貴様。
貴様ら。Oh no. 己レンジャー。己。
あなた。
Insulting.
よくも貴様ら。
Yeah, they will get mad at you.
全く意味がわからない。ヒルチャールを数回片付けただけでそうも怒る必要ないだろう。
貴様ら。
He keeps saying 貴様。
あの子は知性を取り戻したばかりだというの。レンジャーよ。
そうだよ、わけのわからないやつだな。まあ強いて言う、最初は俺も身構えたんだが、
Okay.
そいつには特に敵意がな。
Yeah, Caribert is alive.
ちょっとこのまま何もなしに行くの？
Okay. If I check F1, I can't do F1. I was going to do F1 to gather the primos. Tusk. Can I do F1? Still no. Okay. Kari Boruto should arrive here. ... Whee! Oh, I should... Wait. Let me add a detail. Here. 17% here. Unlock the Otome game stream at 20%. Yay! Help. Oh, it's like double. There we go. Now we pin this one. Perfecto. Kari Boruto. He's about to jump off. No. Kari Boruto. I know it's Kari Boruto, but I want to say Kari Boruto. Wait. He was saying something funny. Watashi da. Papa da.
ここは童話の世界だと。
へえ。カリベルト。
どういうことだ。さあ、カリベルト、一緒にお家に帰ろう。
Oh, he's now green. Oh no, you lost him. No.
こんなのあんまりだよ。
違う、すべて私のせいだ。こうなると、もっと早く知っていれば。
何もかもが残酷すぎるよ。
カリボルト。カリボルト。大丈夫？ I'm gonna put ちびちゃん。
やっとり。
カリボルト。え？
おや、目が覚めたか、旅人。いや、違う。旅人というな。なに？それは至って、それに最初、私は偽名を使った。そう。私の本当の名をコロタール・アルベリヒだ。
ほ？
あなたも見ただろう、あの力を。カリベルトが身にまとった力は、あなたの言う罪人の力にそっくりであった。そして今、私は確信した。ようやく目にできた。あなたには関係ない。罪人。カリベルトの運命はこうなるはずではなかった。
He will able to leave his new destiny and okay.
その極限の悲しみから生まれて、あの子は運命の食器になるのだ。
It is from the abyss.
危険だ。まさか我々はかつて信じていた。なぜならあなたはアビスそのものを代表している。
What are they talking about?
カンルイヤがアビスを掌握すれば我々はかつて。しかしあなたはカンルイヤの王子様。
Hey? The brother? The plot is plotting. The plot is thickening.
今私のことなんて呼んだの？
なんて? Oni-chan, the Oni-chan, the Oni-chan, the Oni-chan, the Oni-chan, the Oni-chan, the Oni-chan. Whoa!
旅人。おい、旅人。旅人。
Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh! Oh, you know, imagine if you faint and the first thing you see is Dine's life? That's a good dream. Okay. The plot was super plotting. Didn't see that coming. She's oh my gosh! That is indeed a plot twist. That is actually a funny plot twist. Oh my goodness.
気を失っている間、俺が付近の地脈を調べたところ、アビスの力の影響により地脈にはこの世の情報と記憶が流れている。もしや貴様、何かを見たのか。コロタール・アルプレツはアビス教団を創立した後、アビスへの信仰からさまざまなことを成した。だが不死の呪いは最後まで奴の肉体と精神を蝕んだ。そして100年後、奴は完全に正気を失うと姿をくらました。それ以降、奴は二度と。しかし確かに奴はその手で数々の厄介事を残していった。たとえそう言っていいだろう。でなければ。旅人、大丈夫。
Your words sent Dine's life. How do you say that? Dine's life. You know what? Change his name to Daddy. So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It's
やはり運命の食器というが、しかもコロタールの息子であるカリベルトの当時の。ただこの話を貴様の血縁者から聞いたことは一度もない。
But one thing is clear.
あいつもきっと長いこと
なんだ。
ここにか。
本当に怖かったぞ。
はい。
お前ら。
男と女、気になるのは男の遺骨の埋葬。
Why does his voice sound so familiar? He is Nanami. He is Nanami-chan.
貴様はなぜこの下に遺骨があると知っていた?
Voice actor. Nanami voice actor Japanese. He is Tsudakenjiro Rolls. So let me just yap a little bit about who he is. He is wait, I can't read it. Kishibe from Chainsaw Man. Jujutsu Ken he is Jujutsu from Nanami. He is Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. He is Joker in Fire Force. Mifune in Soul Eater. Tiziano from JoJo, Dine's Life in Genshin. Almond Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. And in Konosuba is Hans, the poisonous. In One Punch Man, he is Atomic Samurai. Sadaharu Inoue, Prince of Tennis. Mikoto in K. Hakuoki Chikage-sama. He's also in Domestic Girlfriend. Masaki Kobayashi. Hana's son on Attack on Titan. And other stuff. He's also in One Piece. And in Fairy Tail. A lot of people. And he's overall in My Hero Academia. Yup. And he is Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Oh my gosh, wait. He is also in Metal Fight Beyblade. Okay. And he is Aoba Yamashiro from Naruto/Boruto. But yep, he is Almond Cookie. I just declined the duel. Oh, yeah, you have to click, I think, exclamation accept to try and duel it. And belong to Karibot. Perhaps he did. Dude from Golden Kamui. No, we're parting ways. Time's life. Don't leave. Who is he? You mean? It was just a memory. Bye, Dine. Aww. Cute. There we go. Kariboruto finished. Ding ding ding. And we get a gazillion primos. Primo down. We go here as well. All is well in love and war for Primo Gems water. Alright, good. Kariboruto. I have to try out the trial for Skirk and the gang. How do I go to that one again? F4? No, claim all. F5. I think it's this one. Test run. Yes. So that I get the 40 primos. Skirk is a cryo damage dealer. KX. Try out challenge. Okay, that's actually dope. And Q. And then Q. And then 1. Hey. And then this one. And then this one. And then 2. Are they both ice? Almost. Q again. Oh. For the primos. Come on, just die. Oh my gosh. Plot twist. One more. Oh, 1 primo. 3 primos. Slay. Dunzo. And 1 last. Let's go with that orange gal. Primos for Alhaitham. Alhaitham-kun. Very slay. Annyeong Apu. Welcome to the stream where we are genshining the impact. And earlier, wait, let me just finish this battle so I don't get confused. Oh, who is talking? Freminet's voice, it sounds good as well. But yeah, some of the many announcements I mentioned earlier before the streams started for Genshin was... There, next week is the karaoke stream, aka the only one I'll do for spring because the next one might be after July. Due to a summer break, aka mid-May to May-June, I won't be able to go live. So that is the thing. But before that, I will be releasing the next music video, aka the Breaking Dimensions Millennium music video. And so yeah, feel free to join in the fun for the next karaoke stream. And you can now, what is it called? Pre-ordering a song. But yeah, reserve a song from the waiting room there. Your voice is a bit low, is it? Let me see. Like this. How about that one? Maybe in the battle earlier, it was just a little too loud. Does that work? Let me just double check also the audio on my end. Okay, I think the fans are a tad bit loud, but hopefully it's not as loud. Did I set up the removing the noise thing? Sometimes the button for that I forget. F4. Dun dun, not them. The next one is collect these. Perfect. And then we go back to the lore. It sounds fun. Why is there a fan in my ear though? Yeah, it's part of the plot. Wait, where is my mask? Where's my mask? Wait. The eye mask. This one? Okay, it's back. The fan, it should be a little bit less, but sometimes it's still more. Let me click this. Real time, yeah. Because you know what? It's not just the laptop fan. I also have the AC running. So that's why it's double. Gomenasai. Quest. Soloist prologue. Where's my Alhaitham? This Sumeru quest. So much. There's so many things going on, but if it's Alhaitham and Kaveh, that's fine. We need the fan ASMR for the immersion. Is there? Can I add a picture of a fan? I was gonna add it as an asset. Good memory, Paimon-chan. Oh, also, what was it? Oh yeah, I mentioned it earlier already. Currently at 17%, and the next goal in the pinned comment is 20%, where I will do an ultimate game stream if that's hit. Yar. Eh? Fontaine! Finally! We're moving on to a different land. Battle Royale. Deya-chan.
さっきまで砂漠でお得意さんの依頼をこなしてたのさ。特に語れるようなこと遠くからあんたらを見てたが、何か真面目な話をしてたみたい。
Leave Sumeru and head to... Oh. Why is he mad? What?
マジか。そいつは驚いたぜ。でも今後は今日みたいに偶然顔。そうだ。
Wait, but my Alhaitham and Kaveh.
そうか。それで
Huh?
いつ出発するつもりな
Where are they? I saw them talk. What about their love quarrel? Am I at the wrong... our
今思え
conquest?
ば
Still know the dreams.
それじゃあここらでお別れだ。
Bye bye. Matana. Bye, Sumeru. Finally. Is it over? You approach the border with Fontaine. Hey, let's go! Finally! But how can I go to the Alhaitham and Kaveh section? Maybe story quest. Maybe there's story quest. We'll go to the harbor in Fontaine. And... I am here. We go back to Gakuen. At front, like this, like so. Beautiful. Caribert, Perilous Quest, Archon Quest. And we get this one, Trounce Domain. Wait, did you? I think so. Right? But the last scene I remember from Alhaitham and Kaveh was them in the short. There is, check the YouTube short. 1 second, let me find that YouTube short. That was the only exposure I saw of Kaveh, and I was thinking that I'll see him more. Am I at the wrong quest? Please show him to me. Let me see. Okay, I found it. in this YouTube short, I captured the first time I saw Kaveh and literally the only time I saw him. So how do I go back to that section and continue their love quarrel? I mean, friendship quarrel. You get what I mean? Because now they're pushing me to Fontaine. Chasm, Shirazabel. Maybe it's story quest. I don't want to do Shangling. Where? Quest. Story. Quest overview. Maybe I choose the Alhaitham Kaveh. In the first version of Sumeru, he wasn't even in the Archon quest. In version of Genesis is the Sumeru plot line. Here. Ooh, I'm gonna do a story quest. I'm gonna go there. This one? Here. Which it's either Kaveh or Alhaitham. Ah. Maybe this. Which one first? Alhaitham's? I'm gonna go Alhaitham. Alhaitham. I'm gonna do Alhaitham's quest. Alhaitham Queen. Anyway, Alhaitham or Kaveh's quest? I see Alhaitham. I have Kazua's. Claim the key. Kaveh? Oh. Why? Which one? This is Hangout event. Do I have Kaveh's here? Ayato ni-chan! Zhongli, Escoffier, where is Kaveh's? Oh. Ah. Rayo, Tartaglia. Nani? Where is my Alhaitham Kaveh-kun? Or does that mean I have to do Alhaitham's? Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Let's look at them.
Kimiのやってるあの課題だけど、進捗はどう？
来月には発表できるはずです。この前は危うく差し止められる。
何せあの課題の指導教員の中にはアザールの名前もあったからね。
Okay.
ほら、新しく代理賢者の方がいらっしゃったじゃないですか。
Newly appointed acting grand sage.
代理賢者？
聞いた話では、とにかく彼が論文を出したら、私も長い休暇を取って。
へえ。
連中め、よもやアルハ
イタム。
まあまあ、落ち着いてください先生。確かに経歴で言えば、
バカモン、賢者になれなかったことに文句を言っとるわけではないわ。昔あいつがわしの授業を選択していたことがあったが、
Well.
してもあの身の程知らず、へそ曲がりめ、あんなやつの
落ち着いてください先生。一つ秘密を教えてやるよ。
本当？
アルハイゼン。
I like this so much. They're talking a lot about Alhaitham.
アルハイゼンが代理賢者にな、それに
Ambrose, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, you came at the perfect time. This is Alhaitham's storyline. Raw. Go raid. No. Thank you very much. Yeah, I saw the you have been cursed. We will use Alhaitham's shield. Heals from the curse. Hello Nekuru and welcome raiders. You need to do the Alhaitham quest for the Kaveh hangout. And BAR40. Okay, that means oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, hello. Wait, let me see. Hello, cursed Annyeong Ambrose. Thank you for the raid. Annyeong, Zero Anmix, The Sweet, The Trio, and Void. Hi, I am Millennium Isekai'd, Masked Knight Empress Scientist. And guess what? Yes, guess what? Anna too, and it's white. I am Millennium Isekai'd Master Knight Empress Scientist, and I usually play Pokemon, Tekken 8, Genshin Impact, lots of Pokemon. So it's Legend ZA, Fire Red, and I also do a couple of things such as, gachapos and Planet Coaster, anime watch-alongs as well. I'm Young Chips, anime watch-along, and Uma Musume later. For the first time ever, I will actually be playing Uma Musume. So that's why it's an exciting thing. It's a back-to-back Genshin and Uma Musume stream today. Cheesecake Cactus actually suggested how to connect it to OBS, so that's how I was able to finally connect it to OBS. And yup, how far am I in Genshin? Very good question. In terms of fangirling, very far. In terms of lore, am I far? I think I'm just wrapping up Sumeru, and then it said that I'm almost heading to Fontaine. AR, I think 55. Isn't Genshin the anime gambling game? Yes. Yes, it is. Wait, is it anime? Technically it is, right? And in terms of the language, I chose the Japanese dub because I like fangirling over Flint's, who has the same voice as Gojo Satoru or Hawks and all the other stuff. By the way, Nakamura Yuichi, aka Gojo, Hawks, Hyouka's the main dude from Hyouka, and do you know that the Mahoka Koko no Retose anime? He's also being added to One Piece. I saw the announcement and I was like, oh my gosh, I finally have a reason to watch One Piece. Meet Piano Man. You love gambling? Yes. Yes, especially for the pulse. Oh my goodness. There are some, for example, I started Genshin when Flint's got announced, and so that's how we're here already. One Piece is goated. I was thinking, what if I needed to watch all 1,000 episodes just to understand the context of where, what's that called? Of where the Gojo's dude is going to be inserted. Well, I'm amazed you're well versed. Well, do you mind? Ooh. Yeah, feel free to clip and post. Thank you very much, Anna. The clips are very, very magnificent. And onto shorts. Yup, you can tag me as well. And if you want, I think I know that, you know how sometimes Mr. Beast does a thing where, it's like to indicate collabs or something. Sometimes they do the ad and stuff. So feel free to do that. And if you need to share the clips as well, if you're not yet on the Millennium, the Night Discord server, feel free to join because if you have shorts, you can send the Millennium shorts there, so the Noites can watch it too, and I can fangirl especially if it's Genshin streams. Yes, I have to leave. Goodbye. Watch One Piece if you want to get through it quicker. I want let me see. I'm debating if I should, yeah, that is the Discord. Did I post it there? And yeah, my ultimate goal for Genshin is to have a collection of these characters. 1 second. Let me do my reject or accept. So I will say yes or no, aka yes for the characters that I like, no for the ones I will not go for. Barca, yes. Zibai, no. Iluga, I have him because he he's not a 5-star, but he happened while I was trying for Barca or Flint's, was it? Columbina, no. Durin, no. Zelda, no. Nefer, no. Mannequin, no. Mannequin, no. Flint's, yes. Loma, no. I know, no, but I know because I was trying for Barca and Flint's. And she just happened, and she became C6 accidentally. I might post one today. Yars! Feel free to tag me as well. Thank you very much for adding me to your clips. Inefa, no. Skirk, no. Dahlia, no. Escoffier, no. Ifa, looks cool. Barasa, no. Iansa, no. Yumizuki, no. Lanyan, no. Mavika, no. Sitlali, no. Chaska, no. Ororon, yes. Did you know But Nathan Noakes, the Oron's English VA, followed me on Twitter, and I was like, Oron, what you doing here? Thank you very much. Yeah, Silona, no. Kinich, yes, he is Sasuke Uchiha. And then his body is Naruto. An Ambrose clip I got today. Y'all, Kachina, not like from it's okay. Kachina, no. Emily, no. Sigawai, no. Chlorine, very cool outfit. She's actually voiced by the same person who does Mikasa Ackerman, and the same one who, because Mikasa Ackerman has the same one for what's that kind of sad anime? Not sad, but like very. You know that it's an A1, I think A1 Pictures anime. Very good animation. It's like a robotronic girl, something arms, blonde hair. She kind of looks like Jean. I don't remember the name of that anime. Arlecchino, no. Chiori, no. Sanyo, no. Gaming, no. Shivers, no. Navia, no. Furina-chan, Gomen. Kawaii, but I won't pull for her. I did do 10 pulls because her outfit is cool, but not after that one. Charlotte, no. Realistly, Yosh. Nuvelet, Yars, and his skin too. He is voiced by Levi. Wait, hold on. Let me turn into that one pink ribbon bunny. Hi. Feminine, no. Linne, no. Lynette, no. Kirara, no. Baichu, maybe. I have, but he is a snake. I'm scared of snakes. I have to go, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Ambrose, for the raid again. That was a very fun timing, especially when like the gang was talking about Alhaitham, because Alhaitham just started to become the acting grand sage. Kaveh, yes. Mika, no. Dea, no. Alhaitham, yes. Yao Yao, no. Take note, you can battle royale actually, because I was able to set it such that everyone can battle royale! Exclamation battle. Whoa, chill out. Why is Yao Yao doing that? Wonder battle royale. You like Sylveon, shiny Sylveon and shiny and Jirachi. There, and are some of my favorites. Farzan, no. Layla, no. Naida, no. Nila, no. Sino, no. Candace, no. Dori, no. Tinari, no. Kolei, no. Shikanoi, no. Kuki, no. Yala, no. Kamisato, Ayato, yes. Yaimiko, no. Shenhe, no. Yunjin, no. Aratakito, no. Goro, no. Thoma, yes. Oh, well, maybe. We'll see. Sangonobian, Kokomi, no. Raiden Shogun, she's cool, but no. Kujo Sara, well, she looks fine, but no. Yoimiya no Sayo, no. Kamisato Ayaka, no. But your brother, Kamisato Ayato, yes. Kaidara Kazuha, yes, because voice actor, cool. Yula, no. Yanfei, no. Rosaria, no. Hutao, no. Shao Kirito, yes. Ganyu, no. Albedo, no. Chongli, yes. Shinya, no. Tatagale, no. Dayona, no. Klee, no. Venti, no. Catching, no. Mona, no. Chichi, no. Diluc, yes. Jean, no. But we lost the answer. Is there shinies? I think so, but they're random. I know that there are megas. For example, if you try and megas and primos. So if you type exclamation avatar Megalucario, I think you can turn into Megalucario. Chongyun, no. Noel, no. Bennett, no. Fischl, no. Ninkong, no. Xingchu, no. Beidou, no. Shangling, no. Razor, no. Barbara, no. Lisa, no. Kaya, no. Amber, no. But we have some of them. Why? It just happened during the pulse. Did the audio disconnect? Let me just nudge my headphones a tad bit. It's reaching age. It's becoming quite aged. So a small nudge. Dude, I don't know what you're saying at all. Don't worry. Like, I am lost too sometimes. Okay, now we go back to the characters. Let me see. Oof. Connect headphones, Chan. There is two of you, indeed. There is the red lenium and blue lenium. Sometimes I am red lenium. I can switch to blue lenium as well. For example, if I do this, I am blue lenium. Oh, my arm. 1 second. Let me get rid of the other arm. Shift 5. Yes, there we go. And then I switch this one. See? Blue Lenium-chan. But Blue Lenium is my normal outfit. And I have the controller for Blue Lenium as well. Alright, we slay. We're going back to the academia. Scuff alert. Is the audio there? Can you hear it? Don't worry. The audio is here. There we go. We're back. Yeah. Hopefully very soon it can be fixed. Look for a mantra. There we go. Konnichiwa. I'm reading. There was a chat that said something about what's that called?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
よくお見かけするお二方ですね。何かありましたら私に言ってください。後ほどセノ様にお伝えしておきます。
へえ。
オイラたち、朝礼員の入り口。
うん。
シラージ。
シラージ。
インロン派の。
ええ。今聞くところによると。
I don't like know everything about Pokemon. Is there also a Mega Sylveon? Good question. I don't know if there's a Mega Sylveon. Maybe? Is this the early game of Genshin? Kinda. I'm a tad bit delayed on the lore. I was fangirling too much in the other sections. But Kenshana, we shall catch up hopefully. Ariana's fast. Who is getting kidnapped? I am still at the borderline a little bit before Fontaine, but a little bit after Sumeru. And then before I went to Fontaine, I clicked story quest for Alhaitham because I wanted to see him. For conducting a dangerous experiment, he kidnapped me, tied me up, horrible cave, a little slower. What?
落ち着いて。
ゆ
っくり話してください。彼は何の実験をしていたんですか？
それは
そんな大事なことなんで覚えてないんだよ。
僕が覚えているのはシラージがこちらに向かって歩いてきた後、僕のたくさんのことを忘れてしまった。まるで悪夢でも見ていたような感覚だ。そうだ。
そうだ。
そう言われましても、ですがその前にマハマトラによる虚偽検出テストを受けてください。
I can't wait to see him. Bring out Alhaitham.
誤解しないでください。お二人はここでしばらくお待ち。
Bring out Alhaitham, 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 Alhaitham. Alhaitham. He's walking. Alhaitham?
私が説明しましょう。先ほどイリアスさんに虚偽検出テストを行いまして無事に合格されました。つまり彼の話は信憑性が高いということです。そして関連に従ってこの件をアルハイゼン様にお伝えしました。それを
なんか
Let him talk.
考えすぎだ。少し興味があるだけだ。
Continue. Skips the others, just listens to Alhaitham.
アルハイゼン様が我々の行動に加わること自体、まあいいでしょう。では、今把握しているイリアスさんはシラージがある妙論派学者と酒場で取引をすると言っていました。
Yeah, my main favorite is Splints, and I think perhaps Alhaitham is a very, very close second or third. I still haven't properly tier listed them, but I just follow the heart of the fangirl. Alhaitham!
それとシラージは今教令員にはおらず、1ヶ月もうじき イリアスさんの言っていた取引の日時になります。
I'm looking at my
今すぐ
clips and I have
酒場へ
so
向かい
much, dude.
怪しいものがいないか
Nice.
捜索しましょう。
Very nice. Clips galore.
そういうことだ。すぐに出発する。君たちは勝手にするといい。
He's telling us that we're free. We can do as much as we want.
オイラたちも行くって言っただろ。
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. All of them are mostly Ambrose clips. Wow. That is awesome. A lot of clips for fancy shorts. Water. Okay. Now we go from here. Alhaitham. Alhaitham. Alhaitham.
着きました。アルハイゼン様、この後はどうなさいますか？アルハイゼン様？
Wait, let me listen again. Wow. Oh my gosh, I forgot that he likes to breathe a lot. Good. Okay.
どうやら君は最近文章を一つも読んでいないようだな。
Ooh, he's mad. One more time.
どうやら君は最近文章を一つも読んでいないようだな。どうやら君は最近文章を一つも読んでいないようだな。新しく交付された教令にはすでに確立された調査案件について、たとえ賢者であってもマハマトラの行動に介入する権利はないと明確に記されている。
Looking at that, I have there supposed them on my shorts. Yours. I think a lot of shorts would work, right? That's really great, especially to spread the word. Courtesy, please. Oh, 7. 감사합니다. The new academy decree states that even a sage doesn't have authority to interfere when launches action during a Namazana.
君たちの上司がこの場にいれば、俺に何をするか聞くどころか、
へー。
手出しするなと警告し。
おっしゃる通りです。わかりました。では、イリアスさんはここに残しておきます。アルハイゼン様には重要。
いいだろう。
いいだろう。
もっとも、彼が自分で自分の身を守れれば、なおよかった。
He's so sassy. He's like, yeah, I'll protect you, though I'd rather he just protect himself. The sass. Sass.
相変わらずだな。
程度の低い質問に答えることは、質問した者の甘えを許すことにつながる。君たちと同じように、アーラブもなぜ俺が一緒に来たのかについて
Thank you for stopping by, Anna too. I'm going to continue to like look at Alhaitham respectfully. Alhaitham. Alhaitham.
だが君たちと違って、彼はこの問題をさらに複雑に考えてしまった。例えるな、彼の質問は明らかに探りを入れてきていた。本来であれば、彼がそんな言い方をする必要は全くないんだ。
ややこしすぎる。
だから大賢者になんてなりたくないと言ったんだ。
I agree so much, Paimon.
肩書きは様々な物事。
失礼。アルハイ、どうしても聞きたいことがあるんだ。以前あった。
いや、君のことは記憶にない。
え？
それもそうか。
なら、
初めて会った時なんだか。
そうか。錯覚だろうか。
アルハイゼン様。
Alhaitham様。
白足か。
いえ、彼と取引をしていた妙論派のか。
アルハイゼン様？
アルハイゼン様？
おいおい、なんてこった。
いくつか彼に質問をし。
もちろんです。
Why you have a textbooks? Ah, good question. So every time, like there is a pin thing in the comments, right? The throne, and every time someone sends $5, then for 3 days, your name would get pinned on the model. So that's how it works. East Asia Soft gave me a game called Hakuwoki, and so I think they ended because the game was like, I think Hakuwoki was either $40 or $50. So they stayed there for about 30 streams. So that's how I run the thing. Traps sent a couple of Welkins for Genshin Impact, and so I think each Welkin is about $5, so they've been staying there for quite a while too. So that's how kind of how to commemorate the channel supporters as well. And there's also another thing. I have a thing where each Millennium art or meme that gets sent to me via Twitter or Discord is 20 jumping jacks. So there was a time, and take note, $1 equals 10 jumping jacks too. So there was a stream where I did 400 jumping jacks in one stream. And take note, as those are going, the throne for the Switch 2 over there, with the goal being Pokémon and for Wind and Waves because they are Switch 2 exclusives, it's currently at 17%. If it reaches 20%, I will play an otome game stream for the first time on stream, and I cannot skip any of the lines, even if they're cringe. I have to really commit to the bit and role play in the role. So that I feel like that would be an interesting goal. I think we're just 3% away from it, hopefully. And the moment that it gets hit, I will immediately cook up the stream waiting room for the otome game stream. And then ultimately 100%, if it gets reached, then I will do a spicy ramen stream. Yes. So that's how it works. That's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction of this tavern. And from what I know, it's been... Hopefully it's still working. Wait, Narendra is yapping. Oh, there we go. But yeah, from what I know, whenever the throne there, the thingy gets sent, then we will get a ping in the chat, and it would cover, like, in the screen it would pop up as well. So yeah, I tried to integrate it. I sure didn't expect we stood up already. Moshikashitara. Yeah. Daka daka boom boom dodge. Annyeong yin yang. Are we dodging? Well, we're fangirling over Alhaitham. We're dodging the... Wait, he's talking. There we go. We're dodging the main Archon quest for now. And yup, the Battle Royale is public and you can trigger it anytime. And yeah, the main quest is usually Archon quest, but I switched to story quest because I wanted to see Alhaitham peak.
昔、記憶喪失に関する論文を読んだこと。
なるほど。Alhaitham, hi. Yes, I will follow you. Yes. Okay. Alhaitham. Did I finish a lot of the quests here? Yes. Alhaitham, find a quiet place. Alhaitham. Look at Alhaitham and Flints together.
結局、シラージは酒場に来なかったし、ナランドラからも手がかりはなかったな。なんだか手詰まりって感じだ。
Alhaitham.
本当に最後まで
君はすでに理由に気づいている。
え？
全然
ああ。
そうだったのか。だからアーラブに報告された時、わざわざ一緒についてくるって言ったんだ。つまり興味があったのは内容じゃなく。
その説明は事実からあまりにもかけ離れだから、一旦そのように理解してくれて構わない。俺、1年前、彼はある課題を申請した。当時の大賢者はそれを見て、俺に意見を求めてきたが、人類の進化にまつわることから、恐れを知らずに王妃について語ること、俺から見て、シラージの研究はあまりにも詰めが甘く、
Kawaii guy is on fire from the catch game.
大方、許可を得ていない状況。
なん
すまない。
強烈な刺激を受けたとき、人はだが、それらの記憶は何でもいい。少しでも気にな。
実を言うと、さらわれて実験をされたこと以外に忘れてしまったことがもっとある気がするんだ。自分がどんな人間だったのか。ただやらなきゃ。
話してみろ。
一つ目は教令員から給料を受け取る。
Paycheck from academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandaraville.
詳しいことまでは思い出せないけど。
二つ目は
思い出せない。
驚くことじゃない。現時点においてシラージに会ったことがあるのは君だけだ。
記憶を失うのって。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
記憶を多くけど、何はともあれ君たちのおかげで僕は確か。
分かった。
Yay! And another one. Okay, but I think, oopsies, for the current stream right now, that might be it. Let me just go to the just chatting screen for a second. There. So yeah, thank you for joining the Genshin stream, which happened after like, oh my gosh, 2 weeks, and hopefully see you later in the Umamusume stream. Remember, if you have a preferred song from the waiting room of the songs, because some of the songs there for the karaoke stream next week is, let me just read some out loud, okay? If you have a song that's like, sing that one please, feel free to send it in like ASAP, so that not especially before the karaoke stream. That way I can download the MP3 for it before the stream, before the karaoke stream. But even during the karaoke stream, mayhaps that's okay too. But yeah, it would just make it a little bit easier if it was there. I said, oh no, it's too long. I was trying to send all of the songs. Let me erase some of it. So that's some of the Filipino songs. Will it send? Oof. It's saying I'm over by 2,000 characters. Thanks for the stream. Kamsahamnida for joining. That's some. Oh, it won't. That's some of the songs, but I have a gazillion more. It's like more than 50 songs. Let me see. Those are some of the Filipino songs. And then some of the English songs. Your chibi form here. Some of the English songs. And then interesting song list. Some of the K-pop songs. There's a lot more, but it won't allow me to copy paste all of them. There. I tried to add a lot of it. And then some of the funny ones, the oldie but goodie, are here. So yeah, normally I would gacha them and then I'll just sing whatever the gacha chooses. But if you have a preferred song from those, for example, if you would like to rickroll a lot of people, try send in a request for Never Gonna Give You Up. But yeah, that karaoke stream is the only karaoke stream I'll do for the spring because I will go on a summer mini break, aka mid-May to mid-June. There will be no Lenum streams. The drought. But don't worry, shorts will be there and longs as well. I try to call the normal videos longs and the premiere for the next cover, aka Hololive Breaking Dimensions, will be out very soon. The premiere video, I will schedule it. Just really debating if it's April or May. But excited for that. Can't wait. Yup. So again, take note that the karaoke stream is unarchived. So if you can't join it but still would like to join the fun, feel free to send in song requests to the throne. Send $5 and choose from the list. The waiting room has all of the song list, and yeah, you can choose more than one song actually. So feel free to send. And plus with a goal of hopefully at least 20%. We're currently at 17% there. That way it would unlock the Otome game stream. Can't wait. Excited. So yeah, thank you again, and we shall... Who should we raid? Let me see. I will find redirect button. They again, please let Ambrose know. Thank you very much for the raid. And so it's Xander Naran, Lafifi Channel, Kiyomi, Koyori. Don't see anyone I know here that's live. Definitely Kyle. I was about to raid another one, but no worries. Definitely Kyle. Thank you for joining in. The announcement was that karaoke stream, unarchived karaoke stream next week, aka the only one I'll do for the April. All of the song list is in the waiting room, but I tried to copy paste some here as well in the comments. And yeah, you should sleep, Nekuru, because especially if you are already sleepy. Thank you for staying until the end. And another announcement, Kyle, was that... Oh, wait. Welcome back, by the way. It's been a while. But yeah, another announcement was that mid-May to mid-June, and I will not be able to stream because I will go on a summer break. And I'm actively working on trying to figure out how to use 3D Lenium for the live streams. But I just need to reach a point where I can do planks and push-ups and jumping jacks for it, because I kind of want to use 3D Lenium for Ring Fit Adventure. Har. Yeah, so that's the thingy. And I think that was it. Yeah. And who shall we raid? I don't see anyone that we know. And I was going to say we should raid Ambrose, but then Ambrose raided us, so that means Ambrose is not live anymore. But then imagine if Ambrose was live. So then we'll go back there. So yeah, but thank you again. And see ya next time. Bye.